Colorado Science and Engineering Fellowship is a brand new program that myself and Bob Rankin are sponsoring at the Capitol. Bob and I are the engineers that are in the state legislature. There are just a handful of us that have technical backgrounds that serve, and a bipartisan perspective to the program really strengthen the experience that the students have had. The idea is to get more exposure for technical students, engineering and science students, to state level policymaking. 8 weeks at the Capitol learning about state policymaking, doing site visits, and getting practical experience of writing legislation. The best part of the fellowship is really getting to know the students and hearing the big problems that they want to solve. Energy, transportation, environmental issues, education and healthcare. Got the program off to a great start with the support from the universities.
Originally, what motivated me to apply for the fellowship was an email that I had gotten from my space politics professor. He had suggested that it'd be a great introduction into policy and that it'd be kind of like a good way to learn kind of what goes on at the state level.
You have the opportunity to talk to legislators, to talk to staff from the Capitol, and literally put your ideas into something that can eventually become a law.
In politics, where are the teachers and the engineers and the scientists and the rest of life represented in our government?
I researched education and specifically competency-based or performance-based systems.
I researched rural reproductive health care,
low-income energy efficiency.
I am researching the environmental impact of encampments,
wind energy simulations,
oil and gas severance tax policy,
an incentive program for co-op and municipal utilities in rural Colorado.
Having a STEM background, most of us don't realize that one of the career paths that we should be taking is science policy.
It was definitely really unexpected and a great learning experience to be humbled in that policy is actually really hard and not like what I had expected at all.
Most people don't have this kind of access to the representatives.
You can read about it as much as you want in books, but seeing the interactions day to day is something completely different.
It's really changed the course of my career in a lot of ways. I'm able to be a more engaged citizen in the state of Colorado.
The interview process is really fun too. You get to meet Rep. Hansen and discuss some of your ideas and concerns and get some real world feedback.
I bet Colorado is gonna have a good outcome from expanding this fellowship.
They did a really great job.
You should definitely apply.